What's up, all the Yu-Gi-Oh fanboys and fangirls and dragons and whatnot out there? I'm your host, Slifer the Sky Dragon. I'm here to tell you and give you the lowdown on Kotobukiya's latest release announcement, the 3 Egyptian god cards as very nice, very high quality figures. So in this video, I'll let you guys know price points, when they're coming out, special features, and how you can check your wallet at the screen to get them. So, first off, so this was, see, about a week ago or so. Let's check this out. June 23rd. So yeah, about a week ago, Kotobukiya announced via Twitter, but it was leaked earlier via VJump scan that they are coming out with the 3 Egyptian god cards as very nice statues or figures. They're going to be part of their new line. It's kind of like large scale figures because they normally, historically, they don't do large monster scale figures. But yeah, so brief overview. Each one of these 3 is sold separately. They each cost 23,980 yen, which, if I do currency conversion, should come out to about $220 American. They stand, depending on the figure, so Slifer and Raw are about 500 millimeters. So let's see, I can't math out this. 500 millimeters to inches, which is little under 20 inches tall for Slifer and Raw. Obelisk stands at 350 millimeters, which, because everyone doing metrics laughing at me right now, a little bit under 14 inches, but still very tall figures. They're meant to complement their corresponding Kotobukiya. I believe they do, almost said that, 1/7 scale figures. So Slifer is the first one to come out. Release date is November of this year, 2021. Obelisk comes next. Oh no, sorry. Ra comes next. I had to read the. At December of 2021, and then Obelisk is the last to come in January of next year of 2022. So Kotobukiya did their official tweet, and they did a really fun promo video that features the voice of Seto Kaiba in Japan, Kenjiro Suda. So we can give that a listen or watch here. You guys want to watch that? Monster de wa nai, kami da. So he's like, it's not a monster, it's a god. So I have the English, but it's like the auto-translated one. So yeah. So I don't want to get hit by whatever music scan thing, so I'm gonna mute this part, but I'm gonna try to explain it. So I'll link this video down in the description below. But yeah, he's basically, it's the Japanese voice of Seto Kaiba, Kenjiro Suda. He's doing an intro, and Kotobukiya put this cool video together, which is like a partial turnaround. So he's saying, like, you know, Slifer the Sky Dragon, which in Japanese is Osiris, the heavenly sky dragon god, or like, and it's Obelisk, and then Ra. And he was like, my strongest servant, Obelisk the Tormentor, and then he's just like, Ra. So he's just like, oh, the 3 gods are coming as figures, really nice detail and great quality, and that kind of stuff. Sorry, I'm not completely fluent in Japanese, but I've watched enough Yu-Gi-Oh! So I can guess what they're talking about. So this part, they're talking about how the heads and the arms, or the hand parts, are actually slightly posable, so you can move them around. And then, you know, it's like, he does this famous line, so the 3 Egyptian god card figures. Oh. And then, yeah, coming to stores later this year, 2021. And then he says, like, if you want more info, Google Kotobukiya and Yugioh. So yeah, that is a special video they put out, which is very funny and very nice. I do like how they always, like, get Kenjiro Suda for these kind of things, even though it might not actually be Kaiba's monsters or whatnot. But yeah, so that's your deets. So here was another tweet by them. They link specific things so you can you know, buy them. So for Kotobukiya Japan, so you notice in this picture they have these like black stands. If you pre-order through these 3 links, you have to, you know, live in Japan or have a proxy service. But you see, you'll get one of these special stands, like the red one, the blue one for Obelisk, the yellow one for Ra, and just seeing like, oh, the difference between the regular and the special stand, and then comes in the corresponding color, some hieroglyphs, and there's a nameplate. The special thing for pre-ordering through Kotobukiya Japan is these stands, and they're just red, blue, yellow to correspond to the corresponding god card, and they have an interchangeable nameplate. So you could be like Osa desu no Tenkuryu in Japanese, or for some reason the English name. And this is exclusively a Kotobukiya Japan exclusive, so you have to order through the site. Kotobukiya, now if you don't live in Japan or don't have the proxy service, don't worry. Kotobukiya America, or US, has got you. They set up some links, and then there's a shop list for anyone who doesn't live in America for the outside regions, but here's the cool photos they put up of each one. But unfortunately, so this is also the link. So it covers many countries in Europe, America, South America, and non-Japan Asia. So I will be dropping all these links in the description below. Click on the appropriate one. Just for example, we'll just do USA. So it goes down and it shows you their partner shops that will be selling this. So unfortunately, those exclusive colored stands I showed earlier, these things, they are Japan only. Kotobukiya English account has said they will not be bringing these over. So if you want one of these special stands, you got to go through Kotobukiya Japan. So for example, the store they linked to is this one's called Bait. So the pre-order is just shy of $220 American, and fun details. So we'll just we could do Slifer. We could do like back, side, the other side. So it's very nice, high quality detailing, which I think is cool, because we haven't had Egyptian god figures, official ones, since Mattel back in like 2002-ish, I want to say. So it's pretty cool to see these glow up. And then here's the English obelisk site. Like a butt flap shot. I don't know, butt plate? Yeah, so the neck is articulate. Yeah, you can move the neck and the little hands around. Oh, he's actually, I don't know if this is, you can move the fingers or if they're interchangeable. It looks like it might be interchangeable hands, actually, instead of moving the fingers. But you can see that there's two hands available. Here's Ra. Very nice. I do like the metal, polished metal look on it. See, the detail said neck, arms, and legs are articulated to recreate dynamic poses from the series. So it can be like arm out, arm in, arm out, arm in. So yes. Now, if you want a bit of a discount, Ami has them up for pre-order at a discounted rate of about 20,100 Japanese yen, which comes out to maybe 190 USD. If you shop through Ami already, you have some points saved up. I recommend going this route. However, I do recommend that you budget in your shipping, because since the Rona is almost over, EMS shipping is actually opened up again. So if you want your figures somewhat fast, you can go with EMS, and it's a pretty good budget for shipping. Otherwise, keep in mind these three are coming out at different times, so you can't bundle them in one shipping as you normally would with Ami, which they combine monthly orders. So keep that in mind. If you literally want it like overnight, you can select DHL shipping, but it will cost you very expensive shipping. But if you really, really want it, otherwise I would select EMS and just be patient. So yeah, each one comes out at a different time, but that is the deal. And of course, Kotobukiya wants to encourage you to buy the corresponding figure. So yeah, they have these, so it shows like the scale of the Egyptian god monster with their corresponding, I guess, summoner. So there's Yugi and Slifer. Let's see, here's Ra, and You have the photo of it. Raw with Merrick, so you guys get a sense of the scale. So they are scaled to their 1:7 scale Kotobukiya Yugioh figures. And here is Obelisk and Kaiba. It's the original Kaiba. There was another version of this Kaiba figure. Those figures should actually all be available through Kotobukiya US. Okay, so if you still need the character that goes with each Egyptian god card, Kotobukiya has all these characters. Some of them are restocked. I don't believe you will be getting the initial run pre-order bonus. The only ones that are out of stock currently is Dark Magician Girl and Yami Bakura. Pharaoh Autumn is a re-release with a release date of July 2021. See, Merrick, I believe, is in stock. The Joey is in stock, Yamayugi is in stock, and Seto Kaiba is in stock. So those three you can get right now. Pharaoh Autumn, you're gonna have to wait like a month. Yeah, so Yami Merrick, they have in stock, but it doesn't include the pre-order. So when these figures first came out, they each came with a pre-order bonus. So for Merrick, it was a Millennium Rod, like, keychain thing. For Kaiba, I believe is a Kaiba Core blimp. So yeah. And for Yamayugi, it was a Karibo, I believe. But those aren't included. But if you just need the base figure, then yes, Koto US has all of those in stock, so you can get them and get ready to pair them up with your favorite Egyptian god card, which I hope is me. So anyways, that's all the details I have for you on the Kotobukiya Egyptian God Monsters. If you live in Japan, actually, they're on exhibit at, I believe, one of their stores. I don't know who is over there that would be watching this, but hopefully you can see them in real life and share some photos. So, yeah, hope you guys pick up your most favorite Egyptian God card figure, if not all three. There is no bundle deal that I'm aware of, but yeah. So hopefully you guys learn something and pick these up, and they make more in the future. If you like more videos like this, I gotta say this, hit that like and subscribe button, and see you guys next time.